Moviegoers here at home are noticing extra security around local theaters following that attack. Fox 4's Deanna Zoga live in Richardson with more on those precautions.
Hi, Clarice, and I can tell you that the tragedy in Louisiana is not keeping people away tonight. The parking lot here is still full. I spoke with an officer who was out here in the parking lot who says that extra police have been out here tonight as a presence to reassure people heading into the movies.
I think a security presence is good.
Pulling into the Alamo Draft House in Richardson, Gary Gonzalez noticed police in the parking lot.
It wouldn't be a bad idea maybe to have security, enhanced security, that presence that might deter somebody from doing something crazy, but we're going to live. I mean, we can't be in a bubble.
The presence, typically seen on weekends, was boosted after a shooting a state away in Lafayette, Louisiana, where a gunman bought a ticket, sat down, then 20 minutes into the screening, stood and opened fire.
You automatically think back to Colorado and some of the things that have happened in the past, but I think overall, something to be aware of and something to contemplate, but shouldn't change people's plans.
I'm not really concerned that it would happen here. I think everybody's aware and everybody's on guard, but we're out to have a good time, and I think it was an isolated incident.
But after multiple shootings,
I am not a believer that getting rid of all the guns is the answer.
Former Cockrell Hill Police Chief Catherine Smith-Torres says she would not agree with gun reforms to reduce the number of guns. Instead, saying it's time to take on mental health care gaps in the system and increase interventions.
Make sure that every county has the certified mental health officer, that license, and every agency can contact that person if they get a call like that, and have that person make the intervening steps with dealing with the family and dealing with the person.
Smith-Torres, in the meantime, says theaters can take common sense precautions like increasing a police presence so that families feel safe.
You can't be scared to do everything because things can happen at any time.
It doesn't deter us from coming out. I think it gives us some things to think about.
Some things people have discussed today as well are whether metal detectors are needed at the entrance of movie theaters, or whether someone's needed there, an employee to search through bags and check for any weapons. Those are all some of the ideas been tossed around out here today, Clarice, but it's unclear yet whether we'll ever see security really change drastically heading to the movies. Back to you.
Deanna, thank you.